Good afternoon, everybody. I was going to say good morning, but no, it is not morning. Welcome to the show. We are here at Critical Hit Games. My name is Ruel. This is Chris. We are changing things up a little bit here. We're trying a new day and time, and actually, we're going to be doing that over the next couple of weeks. We're figuring things out here because we got a lot of new, exciting things happening in the store, including what you can't see on that side. We've got a library that is now. Is it now open, Chris, for the public?
Not quite. No,
Okay.
we've actually got one project before that we're wrapping up, and then moving into that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we are literally in the game library here at Critical Hit Games. If you're not familiar with the store, we are here in Corona, California. We are open 7 days a week for all your gaming needs. So come on down. There's plenty of space to play games. We've got a ton of games for sale, and every week, or maybe even twice a week sometimes, we play games here at the shop. We've got a couple of great ones on the table right now. We got Botswana from my favorite designer, Reiner Knizia, or as I like to call him, the one and only doctor. And we also have Wine Cellar, which we're going to start off with today. Wine Cellar, this is actually on sale at the store right now. Is that correct, Chris? I just want to make sure.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, cool. So we do have it on sale here. So in this one, we are collecting bottles of wine. Now, Chris, are you a wine drinker? I don't know if you want to admit that on camera or not.
I'm definitely not a connoisseur, but I definitely drink it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I am not a connoisseur as well. I've gone to plenty of wine tours, probably more than I want to admit.
This is my drink of choice.
But let's get that. Let's get that on camera. Yoo-hoo, if you're interested in sponsoring the show, please whisper us, and we'll get that sponsorship on. One of these days, it's going to work. But in a wine cellar, we are collecting bottles of wine, and I'm going to have you count out certain numbers. So each one is a specific number. We are using cards 1 through 18 only because it's a two-player game. This game can also be played solo, friends, and I've actually played it solo. You can check out my video on YouTube for the solo rules. So in Wine Cellar, we're going to be collecting bottles of wine. There are different things on each wine bottle, such as the type of wine, like a rosé or a cabernet. There's also the country of origin. Some of these will be made in the US, others Australia, etc., etc. And then we're going to be using that information in order to collect for our clients. Chris and I each have a client that we want to satisfy their wine needs. Okay, so Chris, go ahead and shuffle those 18. We are not going to be playing with the rest of those. Those are only for the higher player count, so we're going to put that back in the box. Okay, we're going to play 8 rounds, and what we're going to do is draft our wines into our cellars. So we're each going to have a cellar. We'll just put on the sides here. Let me get our clients here. The clients are basically like our personal missions. So I'm going to give you 2 clients, and this is public information, and I will get 2 clients as well. These 2, we're just going to look at these, and we are going to select one of them. So just for this example here, if I take this client, his name is Tobias Rogers, I'm going to get 2 points per bottle that has this type here. Okay. Likewise, I will get 1 point per bottle that has this type. So the red grapes versus the white grapes. And then for here, this is going to show the country of origin. So if I get, I think this is France, whatever country this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's France. For every bottle that I have from France, I'll get 3 points. And this is for 1 to 2 players, so we're just concerned with the very top of these. Likewise, or I could take Lucia Martinez. She wants rosés, so the pink ones, +3 per bottle. And whites will be 1 point per bottle. And likewise, this just happens to be the same thing for me. So I'll go with this one. I'll just randomly choose that. So this is what I'm going for.
Okay. So we're choosing which one?
Yep, we're choosing your client.
I'm going to choose the client whose name I cannot pronounce.
All right, I like that. Well, go ahead and give it your best shot.
It's Abeba Odili.
All right, Abeba. Sounds like a wine drinker to me. So, in Wine Cellar, what we're going to do, let me get the setup real quick. The wine bottles, setup, find the wine cards. Okay, we've shuffled them, and we are going to place 2 cards face down to each player. No, sorry, we already did this part. My bad. Those wine bottles are going to deal 8 cards. 8 cards to each player. Okay, and those will be face down. I guess technically the client card should be face down as well. So let's pretend we didn't hear what we told which clients we are going to go with.
You don't know anything about it, Bedna.
Yeah. Okay, so we should have 8 each. Is that correct?
I gave you one.
One too many. Okay, here, I'll just randomly go toss one back. Okay. And shuffle the clients. Okay, we've done that. Each round, we're going to choose a wine bottle from our hand, put it face down in order to auction for the cards. So go ahead and turn those two face over, Chris, and we'll put them right here in the middle. So these are the wines currently up for auction. And what we're going to be doing is using the wines in our hands to bid on those. So we secretly place one, and then we'll reveal it, and whoever has the highest will choose first. And then that bottle will go immediately into the wine collection. So let's just say I did the highest number, and I'll choose this one. Immediately, I'm going to create my wine cellar. You know, you have to store your wines on the side of the bottles. It's going to go horizontal like this, and you know, I wanted to draft this one because it has the wine of origin that I wanted for my client, France, and then I also have a certain number of points for the red here, or the Cabernet, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to place it here. Now these numbers here at the very end, we're going to have 8 bottles of wine. As we add wines, you can the previous wines have to stay there. You're going to add wines either above or below previous placed wines. So if I place this one above, and then let's say I dropped another one, it's this one, maybe I do this one, we're going to have 8 total. And then at the end of the game, we get our points for our clients, depending on what wine we have and where it's from. But we're also going to score points based on where the bottles are in our collection. So we score left to right, up to down, or top to bottom. So in this case, I would get 8 points for this because it's the first left. Then I go here, second left is 7. And then this one won't be worth that many because it's the third one, so it'd be 3 points. And you go all the way down to your 8th bottle. And then that'll be points. We score that on the little score sheet here. So we're going to score bottles, as you can see here, top to bottom, left to right. And we're going to do wine type 1 and then wine type 2. That's your client cards. Yeah.
Preference.
Yep, preferences. And then also the country's origin and then total points.
Oh, perfect.
Cool. Okay. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, friends, this is Wine Cellar, now on sale at Critical Hit Games in Corona, California. Please click on the links below to find out how you can shop online and also find out address and hours and stuff like that. So, we are going to start Wine Cellar. So, Chris and I are looking at 16 and 18 here. We have our clients here. And then what's interesting is we are bidding. Again, we have bottles 1 through 18 in our hand. So I'm going to bid this one here.
Just no whining.
No. It has begun, friends. It has begun. All right, let's reveal. I'm bidding number 14. Number 9. So I get to choose first. I'm going to choose 18. And that's going to go right here in my wine cellar. I'm going to move this over here. So, Chris, you're going to get 16. That's going to go in your wine cellar. And then the ones we use to bid, those are the next ones up for auction.
Oh.
Yeah, and we're going to go until we've got all 8 in our tableau.
Okay.
Okay, so now, I can't know which one I want. Maybe I want this one.
I didn't want this.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Okay. Okay, I'll go with this one. All right. Again, it's a pretty quick game. This is cool because you can play solo, but you can also play up to 8 players. And I've played 8 players. It really works well. It's fast. I bid number 10. Ah! You can take the one I want? Yep. Boo. All right, so now I've got to decide. I'll put this one up here.
Oh, so you can decide how you're going to stack it.
Yeah, so now, but then once it's stacked, you can't move it around. Like, I can't take this and move it up here now. It's always everything's locked in, and also you cannot put stuff in between. It is locked in as it is. So now you can either go top or bottom. Okay, cool. All right, next one up. What do we have here? I guess I can do this one.
Let me consult my client.
Yeah, let's talk to the clients here. Make sure they don't know what they're drinking. Yeah. All right, and 2. Okay. Oh man. Okay, then I'll go with this one. Yeah. These are up for sale now. Two more for sale. Um, 15?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. But I want that one, but I don't want that number. Client wants this. You know what? I'm going to take this one. There. Yeah. Hmm. All right. And 11. Here's the thing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take this one. Okay. These are now up for auction. Don't think I want that. Do I? Maybe I do. Okay, ready? Number 8. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I'll take this. Put it on top. You have a favorite wine, Chris, or do you prefer certain wines?
um, I'm not too familiar with them.
Uh-huh.
I know that I don't like anything too sweet.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Whereas my wife, she loves sweet wines. Like she's a big fan of what is that wine called? A Moscato. It's like a white wine, yeah. That one. I'm more of a. I like the reds, like the bigger bodied wines, I guess, like Cabernet Sauvignon, like that, and a big steak. That's like my dream meal, which I'm not supposed to eat, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, jeez.
It's just, yeah, it's not good. I suffer from gout, and red meat is my trigger. But dang it, if you have a nice glass of red wine and a big old steak, sometimes I just can't say no.
Yeah, you gotta treat yourself a little
Yeah,
bit.
I take one for the team. I suffer for it, but Okay, we've got 2 more rounds here. I think I'm gonna go with. Yes. Okay, and I've bid number 5. 3. Okay, so not really. 3. This. Yeah, I'll take this. Okay, final 2 ones. I've got 7. 17. Oh my goodness. Okay, your choice. Okay, I'll get this one. Here. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So we each have 8 wines. These are to be discarded. Let's take a look at our wine cellars. Now we're going to bring them in. A little focus here. Go ahead and bring yours in a little closer to me. And then we're going to score it up. So let's go Chris here. And then, let's score our wine cellars top to bottom, left to right. And let me get my calculator because I'm not the greatest mathematician in the world. All right. So yeah, left to right. So I'm going to get my 8. You got 50? Dang, nice. Chris got 50. I've got 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 8 plus 5 plus 6 plus 4, boo, plus 5. 48. Okay, 2-point difference so far. All right, let's look at our clients now. We've got wine type 1, so I'm going to get +3 for, wines I did not collect. Dang it. 1, 2, oh no, I got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3 for my first wine bottle. So I've got 9 for the rosés.
I got 10.
10 for the white wines. Very nice. Okay, so far a close game. Now then I've got 1 point for every white wine in my collection, which I did not. Did I get any? No, I didn't. Dang. Wait, these are one. I got 1. 1 for 1 point.
I got 3 points for that one.
Okay, 3. Okay, really close game. Countries of origin. That's where you look at the countries. I'm looking for France, red, white, and blue. So 2, 3. So I got 9 points.
I got 6 points.
6 points. Oh, this is gonna be a close game. Okay, so Chris has got 50 plus 10 is 60 plus 3, 63 plus 6, 69. Nice, the magic number. Okay, let's see if it's the winning number. I've got 48 plus 9 plus 1 plus 9. It looks like it is 67.
Yeah.
2-point win. Nice job, Chris. Well done.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. So, friends, that is Wine Cellar, now on sale at the store here at Critical Hit Games in Corona, California. First time playing Wine Cellar.
Yeah, I like it. It's a quick game. I think it's easy to teach, too.
Yeah, right? Took us a couple of minutes. And all you do for more players, folks, you just add more wines. It's up to, I think, 80, whatever it is, 9 or 8 players, like 90 cards or something like that. Actually, it says in here. There are 72 wine bottle cards. So you can get those all out. And it's the same thing, same concept. You just get your clients. Everyone gets a couple of those. They secretly choose one. And then you just line up your bottles like that. You're using your bottles to bid on more bottles, which I like. I think that's a clever little system.
I think that it would be even better if we had a glass of wine and some cheese crackers.
Oh, yeah. Now, we have events here at the store sometimes.
We do.
Yeah. Do we have any plans for any events coming up soon?
There's nothing currently on the calendar, but there's been a handful of people asking for our Savory Showdown. So
Yes.
we might have one by for the end of the year.
Nice. Maybe this could be like an appetizer type game, right? You have,
Yeah. This one, and then we were looking at the other one with the cheese and cracker spread with the ham.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the name of the game.
Charcuterie. Yeah. Do we still have that in the store?
I think we're sold out. But
Okay.
We might have.
In the library, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
Yeah.
I like
Wild
it.
Gardens is good too.
Oh, yeah. And that's all about serving food, right?
Yeah. You're like picking ingredients and preparing food based on the recipes.
Yeah, and friends, if you're new to the channel, be sure to check out our YouTube channel because we have all those on our VODs. So we did play Wild Gardens here. I think it was me, you, and Luis that one time. Was
so,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna play another game, friends. This one's called Botswana. I just got a copy. This is my personal copy. Want to break it down because it's one of my favorite games. It's another light game, Chris. Very easy to learn. And what we're gonna do is I'll have you shuffle those cards. And we've got these really cool animal meeples, or animeeples, I believe they're called. This is from Dr. Reiner Knizia. I like to call him the one and only doctor. He is my favorite designer. He is a prolific designer. He's been designing games for 30-odd years or so, and he's designed over 700 games, including some of my favorites, including Raw, Samurai,
Okay. Ooh.
yeah, Tigris and Euphrates.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's done some bangers. He is well known in the gaming space. And I like this one because it is another simple type game, just like we played with Wine Cellar, but it's a cool little, you'll see, it's almost like a market manipulation game. Because what we're doing, we are taking photos of these animals. We are on the safari. There are several animals here, and depending on which cards we select and play, the point values will go up or down depending on what cards have been laid out. So let me get all these. I'll have you finish that out while I look up the rules here. We each get a scoring token. I'll be the yellow, and then Chris, I'll have you pick one, your choice. They actually get 2 scoring tokens. Okay. So we both start at 0, and then if we get to 100, we'll bring that token out. Cool. All right. For 2 players, we are going to play 2 rounds, and we're going to shuffle these up, and randomly, I'm just going to toss 2 to the side. Okay. So go ahead and deal the entire deck out to each of us, Chris. Thank you. And what we're doing is, on your turn, you are going to play a card and then take a meeple. Whatever card you play, it can be any other meeple that you want. So there are meerkats, giraffes, lions, hippos, and elephants. And what we're doing is, as we actually, maybe we actually just, I'll just play some. So they are numbered 0 through 5, 5 being the highest. So there are 6 cards of each animal. And on your turn, you just take any card you want, place it down. For instance, this 3. I just played what is this, a hippo. Then you take any animal. You could either take a hippo or whatever. So let's just say I take an elephant. And then we're just going to continue until one of these animals has exactly 6 cards in it. At that time, that column, then we stop and we're going to score. And then we're going to do it again for a second round and then score again. And then whoever has the most points wins. Now, the column for each animal, the topmost card, that's how much they're going to be worth. So if the game stopped at this point, let's just say I have these 2. Let's say that there's a bunch of cards under the hippo here, and this 3 is the highest. Likewise with the meerkat, maybe there's like a 5, a 1, and then a 2. So each hippo that you have meeple for, you're going to score 3 points. Likewise, each meerkat that you score is going to be worth 2 points. So as we add cards to the tableau, it's always going to go on the top of the same animal, but they could be different numbers. So let's say this is the first one played, number 2. And then maybe I put a number 5 right on top. So at that moment, the meerkats are worth 5. But then maybe you're like, okay, I'm going to play a 1 meerkat. So now the meerkats are worth 1. And we go until one of the animals has all 6 cards, and then we stop and score. So they'll fluctuate in value, but we're only going to score them at the end when all cards or when 6 cards have been played in one column. Okay. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. And we'll go through it. I mean, it's one of those games, you start playing it, and you're going to figure it out right away. So let's see, Chris, you won the last game, so I'm going to have you go first. And again, any animal you play it, and then any animal you take. I'm going to line up my animals here.
Well,
okay, giraffe, and you're going to take a giraffe. All right, cool. I'm going to play an elephant. But I'm going to take a giraffe. I see you're going in the giraffe business. I want to follow you over there. And for those of you just joining us, we are playing Botswana. Okay, lion goes giraffe. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to play a giraffe 0. But I will take another giraffe.
okay. So
Yep.
I'll play
Giraffe. Okay. Okay. I'm going to play a meerkat. But I'm going to take a lion.
I'm going to play meerkat.
Okay. I'm going to play a lion. But I will take a lion.
Jesus, dropped. Don't look at my card.
Oh, yeah, I'm not looking. Not looking. Drinking boba.
Play an elephant, and I'll grab a lion.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'll play a lion and take a meerkat. It's going up in value. I'm gonna play a meerkat. Take a line. Oh, man. That's all right. I do something really mean. I'm gonna elephant 1. And I'm going to take a meerkat.
Wait, what does that mean?
Because now you had taken 2 elephants and they're worth 5, but I just put an elephant, it's now worth 1. And you have 2 of them. So rather than 10 points, it's now 2 points in your hand.
Got it.
Yeah. We always go like once one of these gets 6 cards, we stop the round and whatever's the top card is how much they're worth. So if the round ended right now, 1, 1, 2, and 5. It's worth 1 now. Okay. Well, there goes my lion strategy. So I'm going to end the round by making elephants worth 0. That's even meaner than what I just did. But now we have 6 cards. We're going to score just the top cards here. All right. So I've got 2 meerkats, so that's going to be worth 10 points. I've got 3 lions for 3 points. 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 giraffes for 2 points, and I have no elephants. How'd you do, Chris?
Not that good.
Okay. The first round. We're playing 2 rounds.
So I got 0 for my elephant.
Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry.
Then I got 1 for the lions.
Okay.
5 for the meerkat.
Okay. Oh, nice. You got the meerkat business.
And 3 for the giraffes.
All right. So that's the end of round 1. You play the number of rounds equal to the number of players. So we have 2 players. We're going to look at 2 rounds. Yeah, so we played the first round, Botswana. We're going to do it again. We just shuffle these up, discard 2 cards because that's the number of players, and then we deal out the entire deck. And since Chris is second place right now, he will lead things off. And get this out here.
I'm also in last place.
Oh, that's right. Second and last. Okay, randomly choose 2 to go out of the game, and then Chris will lead, and you just deal out the rest deck of cards. For more players, you're just going to take out more cards, and I think with all 5 players, you use the entire deck. It says in rulebook, folks. All right, there you go. Got all our animals. So this game has been around since 1999, I believe, so it's over a 20-year-old game.
Okay.
I definitely like my cards better last game, or last round. And if we do tie, we play a tiebreaker round. All right.
Ready? You ready?
Yep. Ready. Play a card, then draw an animal.
Okay. Play hippo. Grab draft.
Really? Giraffes are hot, huh? Okay. Play a hippo. Also grab a giraffe.
I'm gonna play hippo and grab a giraffe.
Dang, all those giraffes. Okay. Let's play a lion. And I'll take a lion.
A lion. But I'm gonna grab
Okay. Play an elephant, but I will grab a lion.
I'm gonna grab an
elephant here, but I'm going to grab another lion. Ooh, a hippo, huh? Okay. go lion, and I better get an elephant while they're hot.
I'm also gonna get an elephant.
Okay, what are we at here? Okay, I'll go lion. Take a lion. Okay, so is that 2, 4, 6?
Oh, wait,
Yeah, go ahead, take it back. Okay, that's it. So we've got 6 lions, so we're gonna score these here. I think you had a really good round this. I had 2 giraffes, or actually I'll start with the elephants. I got 1 elephant for 5 points, so 20. And then I've got 4 lions for 4 points, 16, so up to 36. I had no hippos, and I had 2 giraffes for 2 points, 1 point each. That's 38. All right, Chris. Cash in those elephants, man.
All right, got 20.
Hey, nice. Good timing on those elephants.
And then I got 3 for hippo.
Yeah, I missed out on the hippo game. It's gonna be so close.
3.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
All right, there it is. 38-35. That is Botswana.
Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Nice little game. Again, I really like just how you can manipulate the market and sort of, it's all about timing, right? You saw it in the first round, you saw it in the second round, how the cards come out, and depending on how they're played, they're going to affect the value of each animal.
Yeah, I like the simplicity of both these games, but they're both like really aesthetically pleasing too.
Yeah, right. I mean, the Wine Cellar, of course, had the beautiful Vincent Dutray art, one of my favorite artists in board gaming. And then Botswana. I mean, how can you not love these meeples? These meeples are great. Yeah.
And even though they're simple to learn, I think that there's still a decent amount of strategy in them.
Yeah, definitely. Like with Botswana, trying to manipulate the market so the timing right when it comes just right, so your animals are worth the most.
Yeah.
And with Wine Cellar, likewise, timing as far as like, okay, I played the right card, the high numbers, because there's times when you played a number just a little higher than me or just a little lower, and I didn't want that. I wanted like either first choice or second choice. I forgot which one it was, but you know, there are certain bottles of wine that you want. That sometimes you don't want to choose first or second. You want to choose in a different order. That happens a lot in the multiplayer game too, with Wine Cellar. Like you're trying to get first, but then like 2 people beat you. It's like, oh, now you're getting garbage, you know. But yeah, both games, friends, really cool to play smaller games, but with a lot more strategy than you would expect for a smaller game. We have a lot of those games here in the shop, folks. Come on down, shop with us online, or come on in the store. We are open 7 days a week. Chris, do we have any big events coming up this week that we should talk about?
We do, actually.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, tomorrow we have Phantasmal Planes, the pre-release. So
Nice.
That's going to be at 11 a.m. So that'll be happening. And then Sunday, the Secrets of Power for Star Wars Unlimited. We're having a pre-release event at noon. So come on by and join us for that.
That is right, folks. Be sure to check the calendar on all our socials. We're going to be dropping links in the VOD, so you can click on those. And join us at the shop here sometime, folks. We hope to see you soon. And on behalf of Chris and everyone here at Critical Hit Games, we will see you soon. All right, take care. So long. Bye-bye.